So the question is find the value of length AB, which is this side AB, and round your answer to nearest hundredths place. At first I'll just call AB H, CA X, and CB Y. And the main point of this question is we need to use trigonometric function, which is sine, cosine, and tangent in order to find the lengths. And we can only apply this trigonometric function when the triangle is right triangle. So I'm gonna review the trigonometric function a little bit in order to choose one of these trigonometric functions in order to solve this question. So let's see for the tangent first. For the tangent, it is opposite over adjacent. So from 25 degrees opposite, which is 2, and which is y. That means y over adjacent x. But we don't know the value of x, so we can't apply tangent here. For cosine, it is adjacent over hypotenuse, adjacent over hypotenuse. We can't use cosine either because we don't know the value of adjacent side. We also don't know the value of hypotenuse. So let's see the sine. It is opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite over hypotenuse, opposite side is y over hypotenuse, h. We don't know the value of h, but we do know the value of y, which is 2. And that means we can solve for h using equations. So if you were to make equation for this problem, it is sine of 20 is equal to opposite side, which is y, and we can replace it with 2. I'll write in different color. 2 over hypotenuse, which is this value, and we don't know it yet, so I will put it as a variable h. But we need to remove this h and leave it in the left side. So we can multiply h in order to isosceles h into the one side, which is left side, in order to solve for h. And if we multiply h to the right side, we also need to multiply h to the left side to keep this equation equal. So this is our first step. And this h will cancel out, and it will be h times sine of 20 is equal to 2, and we can divide sine of 20 into both sides to isolate h to the left side, and the result of this equation will gonna be h will gonna be 2 over sine of 25. And I already calculated the value of 2 over sine of 25, which is 5.22. I'll just I'll just post it here. It is 5.2262586, but in the question, if you read it carefully, it says round your answer to nearest hundredths place. So we can round it in the hundredths place, which will give us approximately 5.23. So the answer h value is approximately 5.23. So we use sine, which is one of the trigonometric function, which is proper for this question, and So the answer was approximately 5.23, and in step 1, we made an equation for this triangle, and in the second step, we isolated h, simplify and remove all the sides and put it to right side, and you will left with the third step. H is equal to 2 over sine of 25. And we calculated 2 over sine of 25, and it will be approximately 5.23. And we're done.